Hi everybody, it's Miss Lisa from the St. Paris Public Library. Today is preschool story time. This is our last story time in this session, and we're going to take a break for the month of May so that I can get programming ready for summer. We're going to be doing a lot of fun stuff in the summertime, and then our story times will start back up on Wednesdays at 11 o'clock on YouTube, and we'll have story times all through the summer months. So grab your shaky egg, and we're going to get started. Here we go. Today I feel like shaking my egg. Today I feel like shaking my egg. Hey, how about you? Today I feel like shaking my egg. Hey, what do you say? Hey, what do you say? All right, you ready? We're going to jump up and down. Jump as high as you can. Today I feel like jumping. Quiet as a mouse. Here we go, up on your tiptoes. Today I feel like tiptoeing. Hey, how about you? Today I feel like tiptoeing. Hey, how about you? Shake your egg real soft. Today I feel like tiptoeing. Hey, what do you say? Hey, what do you say? All right, we're gonna wiggle all over. Today shake your egg up high. Shake your egg down low, way down by your feet. Shake it in the middle by your belly button. Shake it up high in the air. Shake it down low, way down by your feet. Shake it in the middle by your belly button. Good job shaking your egg. All right, put your egg down. All right, today's story time is a fun one, and it's about pie. Who doesn't love pie? I love pie. I like pumpkin pie. I like apple pie. I like cherry pie. I like lemon pie. I like chocolate pie. I love pecan pie. But listen, we're going to start with some shapes and colors. So I'm going to pull out a shape, and you're going to tell me the shape and the color. So let's start with this one. Can you tell me what this shape is? That's right, it's a circle. And what color is the circle? That's right, it's red. How about this one? What shape is that? That is a square. That's a square. And it's what color? Blue. Oh, here's a good one. What shape is that? Thump, 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 thump. That's right, it's a heart. And what color is this heart? It's pink. How about this one? Let me hold it up a little bit so you can see it. What shape is that? That's a star. That's right, it's a star. And can you tell what color it is? It is purple. A purple star. Here's an easy one. This one is a triangle. And what color is it? It's yellow like the sun. It's a yellow triangle. How about this one? It's not a square. It is a rectangle. That means two sides are longer and two sides are short. It's a rectangle. What color is the rectangle? It is green. That's right. One last one. This one is an oval. And what color is it? That's right. It's orange. Oh, you're so smart. Give yourself a pat on the back. Smarty, smart, smart. All right, let's read our first story. Ugly Pie. Old Bear woke up one morning with a hankering for pie. Not just any pie, ugly pie. But the only ugly thing he had in his kitchen was some gooey, sweet molasses. It tasted just fine, but it wasn't what Old Bear was itching for. So with a heap of hope and a hitching of his britches, Old Bear went off in search of ugly pie. As he walked along, he sang a song. Sweet molasses, oh my, I'm itching for some ugly pie. When Old Bear came to Grandpa Grizzly's house, he paused for a little sniff. My, oh my, do I smell ugly pie? Grandpa Grizzle opened his front door. I don't have no ugly pie, but you should give my pie a try. I don't know what kind of pie he has. My pleasin' pumpkin pie. That sure is one plump and pleasin' pie, Old Bear said, but I'm just itching, truly itching for some ugly pie. The only ugly thing I got in my kitchen are these wrinkled red raisins, said Grandpa, but they're yours if you want 'em. Do those look like raisins? They look like grapes. Did you know that raisins used to be grapes? They're just dried up and shriveled. Old Bear thanked Grandpa Grizzle, popped a raisin into his mouth, and continued on his way. As he walked along, he sang a song. Ruby raisins, not too dry, sweet molasses, my oh my, but I'm still itching, sniffing, wishing for some ugly pie. Soon Old Bear stood in front of the house of Ma Hickory and her two cubs. Snip and snarl. His nose gave a little twitch. My, oh my, do I smell ugly pie? Snip and Snarl opened the door. We don't have no ugly pie, but you should give Ma's pie a try. Wonder what kind of pie she has. Her righteous rhubarb pie. There it is on the windowsill. That sure is one righteous pie, Old Bear said. I'm just itching, truly itching for some ugly pie. The only ugly thing I got in my kitchen are these sour green apples, said Ma Hickory, but they're yours if you want 'em. Old Bear thanked the Hickory family, dropped the apples into his pockets, and hurried on his way. As he walked along, he sang a song. Got the apples of my eye, ruby raisins not too dry, sweet molasses, my oh my, but I'm still itching, twitching, wishing for some ugly pie. In a short while, Old Bear came to the home of sweet Cicely. He sighed a little sigh. My, oh my, do I smell ugly pie? Sweet Cicely opened the door. I don't have no ugly pie, but you should give my pie a try. So we've had pumpkin pie and rhubarb pie. My heavenly honey pie. That sure is one honey of a pie, Old Bear said, but I'm just itching, truly itching for some ugly pie. Well, the only ugly things I got in my kitchen are these bumpy brown walnuts, said sweet Cicely, but they're yours if you want 'em. Old Bear thanked sweet Cicely, slipped the walnuts into his bag, and headed on home. As he walked along, he sang a song. I got apples and raisins too, nuts, molasses, but I'm not blue. Nothing else will satisfy my craving for some ugly pie. Back home, Old Bear slumped into his kitchen. He unpacked the wrinkled red raisins. These sure are some ugly raisins. He unwrapped the sour green apples. These are the ugliest apples I've ever seen. He unpacked the bumpy brown walnuts. And what am I supposed to do with such ugly walnuts? Old Bear scratched his head. Walnuts. Wait a minute. Ugly apples, raisins too, sweet molasses, nuts. Woohoo! Got an itchin' to satisfy. Gonna bake some ugly pie. He's gonna bake all that into an ugly pie. Then Old Bear commenced to a chopping and a mixing and a stirring and a fixing and a rolling and a making an ugly pie just fit for baking. And quicker than you can say Granny Smith, Old Bear's den filled with a taste bud's tempting aroma. His nose itched, his toes twitched, his heart sang, his doorbell rang, ding dong. Old Bear opened his door, and there stood Grandpa Grizzle, Ma Hickory, Snip Snarl, and Sweet Cicely. My, oh my, oh my, they called. Do we smell pie? Not just any pie, Old Bear said. Ugly pie. And I'm just itching, truly itching, for a passel of neighbors to share it with. Apples, nuts, bread, raisins too. We love ugly pie. We do. We're so glad that we could try Old Bear's scrumptious, truly wondrous, beautiful, ugly pie. Woohoo! And there's a recipe on the back for ugly pie. Ugly Pie. That was a funny book. Have you ever heard of a pie called Ugly Pie? I have never heard of something called ugly pie, but I guess you make it with things that are ugly, like ugly apples or ugly grapes. I don't know. So listen, we're going to do a little finger play called Yummy Pies. Pies, 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 yummy pies, yummy pies, strawberry and blueberry and cherry too. Apple and key lime to name a few. Chocolate, lemon, how about you? I love pie, and that's no lie. So, we have different colors of pies. We have a red pie, a blue pie, a pink pie, I think that one's strawberry, a lemon pie, which is yellow, I think this is an apple pie, a key lime pie, and a pumpkin pie. So, I'm going to take away one of the pies, and you're going to have to guess what color pie I took away. You ready? Here we go. Can you tell which pie I took away? If you guessed the blue pie, you guessed right. All right, let's try it again. Close your eyes. I'm going to take away another pie. Okay, open your eyes. Can you tell which pie I took away? I already took away the blueberry pie. If you guessed the apple pie, you guessed right. Okay, so now we have strawberry, lemon, key lime, pumpkin, and cherry. So here we go. Close your eyes. Open your eyes. What pie did I take away? If you guessed the orange pie, you guessed right. Okay, we only have 4 left. We have green, red, pink, and yellow. Close your eyes. We're going to do one more. Okay, open your eyes. This one's a tricky one. I moved them around. Can you guess which pie is missing? What color did I take? If you guessed pink, strawberry, you guessed correct. Pies, 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 yummy pies, yummy pies. Strawberry and blueberry and cherry too. Apple and key lime to name a few. Chocolate, lemon, how about you? I love pie, and that's no lie. That was fun, wasn't it? Listen, let's read another story. Blueberry Mouse. Out in Blueberry Cove on the island of Skye lived a blueberry mouse in her blueberry pie. She's a mouse and she lives in a blueberry pie. Guess that's why she's blue like that. When the other mice shouted, "Hooray for blue cheese!" she said, "Let them eat cheese. I'll have blueberries, please." Singing, "Blueberry, blueberry, blueberry pie is the best kind of house for a mouse, and here's why." Look, she's carrying all of her blueberries in a walnut shell. And they're carrying off moldy, stinky blueberry cheese. If it's raining and blowing, you won't get wet feet. You can stay in your house to find something to eat. For whenever you feel like a nibble or bite, you can nibble a blueberry, morning or night. So she's talking about how nice it is to live in a blueberry pie because you can just eat the pie. Singing, nibble all night and all day. There's nothing like blueberries, I always say. She was totally blue from her head to her toes, with those blueberry whiskers beside her blue nose. Have you ever seen a blue mouse? She'd a blueberry table and blueberry cup. Well, she did till the day that she nibbled them up. Singing, nibble, I'll nibble away. There's nothing like blueberries, I always say. So she's eating everything in her house. Next, she nibbled her blueberry blanket and sheet. I can do without them. I can turn up the heat. When she'd eaten her bedclothes, she ate up her bed. I can sleep on my blueberry floor now, she said. So she slept on her blueberry floor for a night, but she couldn't resist taking bite after bite. When she'd eaten her floor, she said, my, that was so good, for a blueberry floor tastes much better than wood. What's happening to her blueberry pie house? Singing, nibble, I'll nibble my blueberry house. It's the best kind of house for a blueberry mouse. When she'd eaten her windows, she nibbled some more, till she'd eaten up all of her blueberry door. When she'd eaten her door, she said, my, that was small. I'll nibble some walls, for I don't need them all. Just as long as I have a strong roof overhead, I'll be sheltered from raindrops. That little mouse said. Singing, nibble, I'll nibble a wall. First one and then two and then three and then all. And so what happened then? Well, the roof crust fell down with a plop. That was heard out in Blueberry Town. So she ate all the walls around her blueberry house and her roof fell down. Little Blueberry Mouse wasn't hurt in the least and invited her friends to come join in the feast. Then they said to her, dear little Blueberry Mouse, tell us where you will live now without any house. Why, I'll pick some more blueberries and I'll make a much, much better house in a blueberry cake. Singing, blueberry, blueberry, blueberry cake is the best kind of house that a small mouse can make. So now she's not going to live in a blueberry pie. She's going to live in a blueberry cake. Blueberry mouse. Oh, that was fun. Have you ever seen a blueberry mouse? Me neither. Listen, we're going to do a little finger play called Alligator Pie. And you have to make your fingers like claws like that. And then you're going to put them together like this. And you're going to stretch them out. And this is your alligator. Chomp, chomp. Here we go. Alligator pie. Alligator pie. If I don't get some, I think I'm going to cry. You can take away the green grass and take away the sky, but don't take away my alligator pie. Now we're going to do it in a real low voice. You ready? Alligator pie, alligator pie. If I don't get some, I think I'm going to cry. You can take away the green grass and take away the sky, but don't take away my alligator pie. Now let's do a medium voice, which is just a little bit lower than your regular voice. Alligator pie, alligator pie. If I don't get some, I think I'm gonna cry. You can take away the green grass, take away the sky, but don't take away my alligator pie. You ready? Now we're gonna do it in a high voice. Here we go. Alligator pie, alligator pie. If I don't get some, I think I'm gonna cry. You can take away the green grass and take away the sky, but don't take away my alligator pie. Good job, good job. All right, let's read a story. More pies. Samuel woke up really hungry. Look, he looked like he was eating part of his pillow and stuff in his sleep. He must really have been hungry in his sleep. He went downstairs and ate a bowl of cereal. Chomp. Then he said, Mom, can I please have some more? Yes, said his mom. You are a growing boy and you need to eat. So Samuel's mom gave him another bowl of cereal, 2 milkshakes, and a stack of pancakes. Samuel ate it all really fast. Chomp. Then Samuel said, "I'm still hungry. Could I please have some more?" "Yes," said his mom, "but I think this will be enough." So Samuel's mom got out a really big salad bowl, filled it full of cereal, and gave him 2 milkshakes, 3 stacks of pancakes, and a fried chicken. Samuel ate it all really fast. Chugga, 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 chomp. Man, he's eating a lot of food, isn't he? Then Samuel said, "I am still really hungry. Could I please have 7 fried chickens?" "7 fried chickens," yelled his mom. "Enough is enough. Nothing more to eat until lunch. Go out and play." Samuel went outside and rolled around in the grass yelling, "Starving, starving, help, I'm starving." Samuel's little brother came running outside. He said, "Samuel, if you are so hungry, why don't you go to the pie eating contest? There is one at the fair in the park." Uh-oh, if he's hungry, he could probably eat a lot of pie. So Samuel got on the bus and went to the park. Samuel walked right into the middle of the pie eating contest and said, "Give me pies." A judge looked at Samuel and said, "You are just a little kid. Go home." A fireman, a lumberjack, and a construction worker were sitting at a long table. The construction worker said, "It won't hurt to let this little kid eat pie." So Samuel climbed on a chair and the judge gave everybody 1 blueberry pie. The judge yelled, "1, 2, 3, eat!" And they all ate their pies really fast. Chugga, 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 chomp. When they were done, the lumberjack said, "Oh, my tummy hurts." He turned purple and fell under the table. The judge said, "Samuel, that was excellent eating, but surely you are done. You are just a little kid." Samuel said, "I am starving. I am not starving anymore, but more pies still sounds like a good idea." So the judge gave everybody 2 peach pies. He yelled, 1, 2, 3, eat! And they all ate their pies really fast. Chugga, 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 chomp. When they were done, the fireman said, "Oh, my tummy hurts." He turned green and fell under the table. The judge said, "I don't believe this." He gave Samuel and the construction workers each 3 cherry pies. He yelled, 1, 2, 3, eat! And they ate their pies really fast. Chugga, 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 chomp. When they were done, the construction worker said, "Oh, my tummy hurts." He turned blue and fell under the table. So he turned green, he turned purple, and he turned blue. "Amazing," said the judge. "Samuel wins first prize. Samuel wins the prize pie." Samuel took his prize pie, got on the bus, and went back home. Look at the size of that pie. Looks like a strawberry pie. For lunch. When he walked into the kitchen, his mom said, "Samuel, I know you are really hungry, so I made you pies for lunch." "Pies," said Samuel. "Ah, my tummy hurts." He turned green and fell under the table. But Samuel's little brother said, "Yum, pies," and ate the pies really fast. Chugga, 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 chomp. There he is, standing there with a fork and spoon, going to eat those pies. And he out-ate all those big guys. More pies. More pie, more pie. If I ate all that pie like that boy, I'd have a bellyache too. So listen, let's do a finger play called One Whole Pie. 1 whole pie. 1 whole pie set by the door. Cut into pieces, I count 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 pieces of pie, all for me. I ate 1 piece, and now there are 3. 3 pieces of pie for me too. I ate another piece, and now there are 2. 2 pieces of pie, oh what fun. I ate another piece, and now there is 1. 1 piece of pie, I can't wait. I ate that last piece. Now there's an empty plate. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. If I ate 2 pieces of the pie, that would leave 2 pieces. That would be 1/2 of the pie. If I ate 1 piece of the pie, that would be 1/4 of the pie. If I ate 3 pieces of the pie, that would be 3/4 of the pie. One whole pie. I hope you had fun today at Preschool Storytime. Listen, put one hand way up high. Wave goodbye, it's time to go. Wave up high and wave down low. Wave real fast, and wave real slow. Wave goodbye, it's time to go. Wave up high, wave down low. Wave goodbye, I'll miss you so. Love you. Be good listeners. Have a great month of May. Get all your schoolwork done so you can enjoy your summer. And then I'll see you back for story time the beginning of June. Bye.